Welcome back to another episode of Homeroom. I'm Tashanti Hawkins.
And I'm Jules Mejia. Attack on freedom of speech, our civil rights, and freedom to vote.
Rising cost of our gas and groceries, many Americans believe President Trump and his administration are running our country to an aristocracy and not a democracy.
Americans, including Bryan Station teachers and students, are exercising their First Amendment right to freedom of speech, taking to the streets to say no more kings. The message was written on signs and echoed in the streets.
Hey, Donald Trump has got to go!
A call for accountability in the era of deep political division.
Fascists fear teachers, and they should.
Education became a focal point of the day, with speakers arguing that the classroom is a front line for the country's future.
We do more than teach facts. We teach students how to think. We teach them to question. We teach them to care about people beyond themselves. Yes. And that is the fundamental divide in this country right now.
Bryan Station teachers.
We, the people.
And a student spoke at the No Kings rally.
I'm up here today because I was taught to speak for those who can't. The president has said immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. Everyone born in the U.S. has equal human rights and is entitled to fair treatment within the courts. Also granting protection of the Constitution to anyone living in our country, even if they are not a citizen.
A wake-up call.
Greed, isolation, fear, and hate. And we refuse to accept that as the future of our country.
What democracy looks like!
After the speeches, thousands of peaceful protesters took to the streets of downtown Lexington with their message.
Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go!
Power to the people.
And that's why a 15-year-old that isn't yet eligible to vote is standing up here right now in front of thousands of people to make the change.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Remember, there are no kings, no dictators, and no oppressors. There is only the people and the freedom that only we can defend.
The Lexington rally was one of more than 3,300 peaceful protests across the country. More than 8 million people participated in what is being called the largest single-day demonstration in U.S. history.
2026 got off to a rocky start. We missed 2 weeks of school with the winter weather. The schedule has been made and 3 days have been added to the calendar. The last day of school will be Wednesday, June 3rd, and graduation will be June 5th. There's more to come on Homeroom, including a look at some highlights of spring.
We'll be right back after this short public service announcement.
We all live on our planet Earth.
Every year, more than a billion, that's a B, as in billion, people around the world celebrate Earth Day by cleaning up litter, planting trees, and attending educational events.
Here at Homeroom, we encourage you to go outside and help our environment, even if it's just cleaning outside or admiring our Earth.
Keeping our Earth clean, here at Station we have our own green team. From keeping our campus clean and beyond, the green team knows what it means to keep Station beautiful. That's exactly why we have to highlight the incredible work of our green team. Our school was actually the first traditional high school in the district to be named a National Green Ribbon School, and our green team is the reason for why. Whether they are managing our recycling programs, monitoring our energy use, or working in the outdoor classroom and rain garden, these students are making sure that Station stays sustainable for generations to come.
Down the river and through the woods, Arbor Day is right around the corner. The tradition started in 1870, encouraging people to celebrate the trees all around the nation. From painting, nurturing, and just celebrating the trees. Trees help us every day, improving our air quality, giving us shade, and helping us have a sustainable future. Starting off April, we're celebrating Keep America Beautiful Month. Since 1953, this nonprofit organization has had 3 basic missions: reducing waste, preventing litter, and making our communities beautiful. This year, KAB has gotten bigger with their new campaign, Greatest American Cleanup, a push to remove over 25 billion pieces of garbage. We aren't called Station Arts for nothing.
Coming up, we dive into what makes our art department truly creative.
Welcome back. Sharpen your senses and raise your station. Later throughout the end of April, our theater department presents our spring musical, Sweeney Todd the Demon Barber on Fleet Street. This production is truly a cut above the rest and will leave you at the edge of your seats. Tickets are being sold online and next week in the cafe. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this.
We have some major news coming out of the music department. These past 2 weeks, our very own station choir traveled to the annual choral assessment and they did not come home empty-handed. Our talented vocalists faced a panel of expert judges and truly hit all the right notes. We are thrilled to announce that the choir earned the highest possible rating, distinguished for their prepared singing performance. Because of their distinguished performance, the ensemble has been officially invited to perform again at the state level this year. This is a massive honor and a testament to all the early mornings and late rehearsals they've put in. If you see a choir member or our director in the halls today, be sure to give them a high five and a huge congratulations.
Let's get ready to take a trip around the world without leaving the North Side. Students celebrate International Day. Bryan Station is home to students from dozens of different countries, speaking more than 30 languages. We celebrated the incredible diversity during the International Festival. There are many different live performances showcasing everyone's culture. Traditional clothing and artifacts, food, and informational posters showcased each culture. It was a day to learn something new about your neighbor and celebrate what makes Station so unique. Remember, Defenders, no matter where we come from, we are one nation, one pride.
We have a lot of amazing things going on here at Station, from the clubs to personal moments.
We here at Homeroom would love to hear your ideas for stories.
Around campus, we have posters in the halls and cafeteria. Let us hear your ideas. We've reached the end of Homeroom. I'm Tashanti Hawkins.
And I'm Jules Mejia, and this has been Homeroom.